Hi, Shervin here, back with another video. This time to help you gear up in Elyon from the start of the release. The first method is to gear up with honorary tokens. You get these tokens for mainly doing 2-on-2 and 3-on-3 arena PvP, and collecting the rewards in the Hall of Honor. It's very important you never stack to 200, because you will start to lose honorary token points that you could have turned into PvP gear. Another way to obtain honorary token points is from daily PvP quests. Once you have collected all your daily honorary token, you can go into the PvP shop and buy blue or purple PvP equipment. Purple gear will require to have somewhere above 12,000 honor or so, but until then you can just buy the blue ones. If you can upgrade the blue PvP piece to +6, you can upgrade it to a purple and then upgrade it from there. You don't have to upgrade the first piece of equipment you get, but you can wait until you get a good stat on your equipment so you don't waste your stones. Having good secondary stats is much more important than having gear score. You also want to be doing your daily dungeons. Every day you can do 4 dungeons, and you want to be doing the level 40 dungeon with 4 of your best friends. It's important you do these dungeons every day, and it's better if you can gather 4 of your best friends and go in and do the 40-man dungeon because it has the better gear. Preferably you want to be doing stage 2 if you can. Upon completing a dungeon, you'll be rewarded with a Dungeon Conquest badge, which can be used to buy some more PvE gear, or you can use them to buy a purple breakthrough box when you stack up to 35 of them. Another way to obtain the purple breakthrough box is by obtaining the Memories of the Moment key from the Laurel Wraith shop. You can buy one of these keys every day, and you have to combine 3 of them with 3 disenchanted purple items to 1 box. Another thing you can buy from the Laurel Wraith shop is the Transcendent Stones. You can buy 2 of these every day, and it's highly recommended that you do so. They are used for the Transcendence dungeon, which is a separate dungeon from the normal daily dungeon that you can do, and they reward a vast amount of materials and other useful stuff that you really want to be farming. But in the end, if you do all the Transcendence dungeons, you also be rewarded with a legendary chest equipment. These Transcendent dungeons is not just a walk in the park. Some of them you actually need to have the Transcendence runes to complete, especially the red one and the purple one. These Transcendent Stones are obtained from the dimensions. Especially Odin's Sky is very good to farm these. You can farm all the red and all the purple stones that you need for obtaining the legendary piece of equipment. You can do all the red ones and all the purple ones in less than 1 hour, and you'll also need 450 item levels to even enter the last Transcendence dungeon. If you're good at farming gold, or if you found a way to obtain gold easily, you can also go to the Oxnard House and buy all the gear. It's something you'll have to do at some point, because you can't just farm everything yourself or get lucky enough yourself, so you will have to buy something from the Oxnard House. A few days into the game there should be enough epics on the Oxnard House so you can get something cheap. Like the first 1 or 2 days it might be hard to get something, but like after 3, 4, 5, 6 days the Oxnard House will start to swarm with epics and you should be fine. So if you're poor and you have no money, you have to go out into the world and start farming the epics yourself. The way you look for the epics that you want is that you open up the map and you click on the white names on the maps. It will tell you which type of epic that drops from the local mobs around this area. Here you can see a purple offhand and a purple headpiece. On this place over here you can see his purple main hand and purple headpiece. If we go back into the Laurel Wraith shop, we have something called the Sandy Foothill Reward Box Key. These are used to obtain earrings and rings from a special boss in the Sandy Foothills. It's an instance where you go in and kill a boss, and then you can loot a reward box afterwards where you have to use the key on. It will most likely give you a blue ring or blue earring, but it can in rare conditions also give you purple earrings and purple rings. If you manage to obtain some breakthrough gear and you break it, either a blue breakthrough +6 or any purple breakthrough gear, then you'll obtain some of these shattered equipment fragments. These fragments can be used to buy +4 purple breakthrough equipment and legendary upgrade stones and reset stones from this shop you can see in front of you. The thing with the purple breakthrough gear is that they only last for 3 days, so they are temporary equipment that you can use, either for a farming boost or for a clan war or something. A good thing to say about these purple breakthrough pieces is that you cannot change anything about them. You won't be able to change the rune colors, and you won't be able to upgrade them, disenchant them, or do anything with them. Last thing I want to tell you about is the 101 NPC training system. It used to reward gold and tier 1 runestones, but now it actually rewards tier 3 yellow skill socket runestones. At later stages, you will be able to choose another color, and at the last stages, you will be able to choose a tier 4 rune. It's noticeable that the tier 3 runes at the start will not be upgradable, so you can only use them to upgrade other tier 3 runes with. So as always, I hope you learned something, and if you did, consider subscribing, it will help me out a lot. Until then, see you at release.